A fu 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 fu. A a a a fu 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 fu. A chew. A Raichu. Yeah. Yep. Welcome back to another easing back stream. It's been a couple days. You know. People always like, even when you come back, when you come back, come on, Ethan, come on, I need something to watch. I don't know. I don't know where I'm coming back, people, you know. I mean, I might be streaming normally again tomorrow, you know. But, I might not. I don't know. I don't know fully yet. If I'm not, like, ill. And I feel like I'm getting better. Chat checks. Cool. The chats have been checked, and let's continue on with the decks. I don't remember the last one we caught, but I think it's the last one we didn't catch is where I'm at. Let me just get open the list. I'm trying to grab a bunch of the rare ones. Now, we're in a lake. I was trying to grab some. I think it was a ghost type, right? Yeah. You can only really get those during Pokemon Outbreak. Where? Where? Don't tell me about it, and then don't tell me where it is. Where could this... I mean, a Roger outbreak? An outbreak of Roger? What is this? What is this? You see this? What is that? That's curious, right? It's just a little... No, I don't think it is. Leave it. I don't think it's anything. You know what? Getting rid of it. I'm gonna go back to the main city for now. And we're gonna deal with that. You know, main city problems. Main city, bitch. Main city, bitch. I went to the main city and I had a top up on my phone, and they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, just put some money on the phone. It's my phone. We're going to the sandwich shop. There's the ones over here. I'm not sure which one sells the things I need. I think it's this one. I need the little rods. It's not that one. I'll see you later. Dang it. I'm good. Here we go. Wait, I thought I said first virgins. I was like, what? A weird thing to be saying in a Pokemon game. First virgins. First is in with an F, not with a T. Not like they need a drink, but like they're not second or third, they're first. I don't know though, like I don't know why you'd say that. It's pretty rude. Okay. Alright. What we got here? Restaurants. Just all around shit. Boom. I don't know where These are bakeries. I mean, I think I literally just came from it, so. Delibird. I mean, Delibird presents might be it. Chansey supply. I feel like there's a good chance Chansey supply will have what I want. Anyway, this is for rotophones here. And we don't want rotophones. That's rotophone. Oh, look, there's a guy here and he's saying, hey, you want to buy some stuff? I don't think I've seen this shop before. I have 5 of those. I have... Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any of this sausage though. Give me some of that sausage, baby. Thank you. Wow. Oh, way to put that down a fart. Now, what's this? This is just a bakery? They just give you a pre-made? No? Well, seeing as I have no lettuce, I might as well buy like 20 of it. Why not? I don't have much onion either. God. Bread is expensive. But you're buying as much food as I am. It adds up. Of olive oil? I'm gonna need a lot of olive oil in my life. 0. Ah, here we go. Picks. Silver pick. I don't need like the most expensive pick. I just need picks. Okay, I don't give a shit what they do. I don't think they do anything other than make it look different. They might, actually. They might do something. Not that I care. Okay. Let's head on out. So we're gonna do... so we're gonna do more deck stuff today. I thought about it. Oh, hey, Swan. What was that raid with? 3 viewers? Jesus Christ, dude. You're working, aren't you? Look at that. You're working away. The 3 viewers? My God. You're getting more viewers than I do. Oh, my God. How's the streams going, buddy boy? And welcome. Welcome all and everyone else. What's that say? Only Seraphimon? That's a Digimon, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, we played Digimon like, it was a couple months ago. 4 or 5. Well, welcome. You have good taste, apparently. If you're into the Digimon, why not? I haven't played Survive yet, but I am looking forward to it. I bought it like the week or so it came out. I just haven't divin in head first. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I was going to go talk to the other man about sandwiches. Oh, man. But I hope those streams are going well. I saw you was doing Skyrim the other day. I saw that. Skyrim's always a good time. I hope it stuck its claws in you. Because sometimes with Skyrim, it's a roll of the dice. If it puts its claws in you, you can have an absolute blast. But if not, you kind of feel like you're just running around doing nothing for a minute. So I hope you had a blast with that one. I'm playing Portal and prep for some Portal material. Well, they just released the Portal RTX. You were playing Portal 2, right? I think, but they just released the Portal RTX, and I'm thinking of having a look at that anyway, because I was thinking of doing like a bunch of puzzle games at some point. Even though I've looked at the puzzle, not the Portal game, even though I've played the Portal games like multiple times, they're classics. you just want to keep going back to them, right? They're just really good. They're really well made in the first place. They're like, they're up there. I wouldn't say they're my favorite puzzle game. I think Catherine is, but I mean, because Tetris is also like that's a strong pick. But hell yeah, Portal was good, and the second one, they really expanded upon that world. I'm happy. I'm happy it's going well for you. Turns out my retention's really low. I better remember most of the puzzles. Yeah, no, I don't have any memory. There's one puzzle I can think of in the second game that I can think of the area because I got stuck there multiple times. But I can't remember like where in the game. I can kind of remember where in the game it is, but I can't remember what to do. Like I can remember struggling, but not the solution. So if I ever do it again, I'm just gonna get stuck. I have like a bad reputation with Portal 2. Back in the day when I was doing YouTube stuff like Let's Plays, I sorry, I still got a little bit of a cough and cold. I'm at the tail end, hopefully. But I started the like Portal 2 Let's Play like I don't know like 3 times. I just never finished it. Had a real bad run with it. Yeah, I mean with the new Pokemon, like you can do a lot more. Like it's a lot more open, but it's also a lot more broken. So you know, it has its positives and negatives. Well, I don't think we can do anything there until night. Unless I'm just capturing sea creatures. So if I'm looking for that. These sea. So I just need to get out to the sea. So. But yeah, no, it is good. Streaming's always fun. I always suggest to people, if they're interested, to give it a go. It's not hard. I don't think it is. It's hard to be entertaining, but it's not hard to stream. Like, actually streaming isn't, but being entertaining or keeping people's attentions. But some of it's confidence. Nah, not really. I used to. The truth of it is, there's like, I used to be nervous. I used to like fake laugh sometimes as well. But now if something's not funny, I just don't laugh. There's some form of confidence that comes with it, right? Like, I know that I'm not like everyone's cup of tea, right? Some people will like me, some people won't like me. That's absolutely fine. It comes and goes, right? Some people like Markiplier, some people don't like Markiplier, and some people like Mr. Beast, some people don't like Mr. Beast, right? It's all down to personal opinion, whether you think what they do is worth your time. That's absolutely fine. And you can't please everyone. So instead of boxing yourself up and being like this faker person that can please more people, you might as well just try to please the people that you already can do just naturally, right? So, like, me and Swan get along quite well. But then, like, if you get along with Swan, you know why. He's got a good, like, personality. He's funny. And he says some, like, wacky things, but it keeps you on edge. You're like, ooh, I want to know what's coming next. And I like that a lot about him. But, yeah, I used to be, like, really in my own head about it. I used to be sort of, like, catering to an audience more. As I said, I would fake laugh sometimes without even noticing it, because I was like unsure about you know, what to say. But now if people come in and I'm not down with it, like, it probably isn't what you should do, but I do tell people like, maybe this isn't the stream for you, you know? Because I'd rather have a good time myself than cater to someone that's like not trying to enjoy it the same way. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. It's how it is, and it's confidence. Like, If you stream for you. Don't stream for other people. I know that some people think it's about money and stuff, and if that's in your head, then you're probably going to have a bad time anyway. Twitch is not a kind platform when it comes to like random growth and all that stuff. But if you're interested in it, I don't know, man. Like, there's no remedy to say don't be nervous or anything. There's no fix to it. You are what you are. If you're nervous, you're nervous, and that's how it is. But if you truly want to do it, then you got to push past it, right? There's not too many good things in life that come just from waiting for things, you know? It's that saying, that old basketball saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It is true. Alright. So we're looking for some kind of water type out here. In the Paldea Sea. I don't think I have it. I might have it, but I don't think I have it. You're gonna have to show your face either if you're not comfortable with it. Nah, of course you don't. Nah. To be fair, I don't even think like a webcam makes a difference. Like, I think it's nice. Like, when I'm watching stuff back for my edits, if I ever do one, like, and whatnot, I do think it's nice seeing like seeing some like camera in the corner. And I sometimes, if you're doing reaction stuff, like, you're gonna need it. But mainly for streaming, like, nah, you don't really need to do a camera. You don't need to be on thing. Like, you can be as giving as you want. Is that it? Oh, that's it? I have that. I don't need that. Let's get in my box and find that, because I don't need to give that. For anyone wondering, I sort of said it at the beginning, but I'm just gathering Pokemon at the moment, because my friend wants some for his version and whatnot. I'll have a camera eventually. Just need to clean up the dead rodeo clowns. Yeah, I mean, they're bloody asses. Like, I hate it with the dead clowns in the back, you know? Because you're like, oh, I'm going to go out for a drink, guys, you know, just quickly, and grab a glass of water, and you step on one. What was that? Nothing. You know, everyone's been looking for Mark, the clown that's gone missing down at the pier. They're like, is it you? Like, oh, if I just got rid of the body, no one would know. No one would know. And I hate it, you know? It's like stepping on stones. Middle of the night, I want to get a drink again. I wake up the whole house. Sick of it. I see a lot of female streamers on the front page. Fill up about half the screen themselves. You can't compare yourself to that sometimes. It's, first of all, like, if you do want to get streaming, don't get mad at the female streamers. They're just, you know, it ain't gonna work out well, you know? It's really not a good idea. Not because, like, it's just good. It's just not good for your own head as well as the stream. Like, if you went onto a stream and you just saw a guy going like, oh, these goddamn female streamers always got their boobs out and everyone only watches because of that, they're not funny. That doesn't come across like nice, does it? That comes across like you're bad and you can't maintain an audience. And in that case, like, it might be that, who knows? But they're just doing what they're doing. And if people are there to watch like a girl with boobs, right? And I'm not saying that's what they're there for, but it may be. If that's what they're there for, you're not competing for those people. I mean, like, I don't know how much you would call Twitch competing anyway, but like, the people that are here to watch a girl on stream with her boobs out are not the people that are here to watch you play Pokemon, Dota, Zelda, Minecraft. They're not here for you to do that. They're not here for you to watch you do that, right? That's just what they're not here for that. So don't even bother comparing yourself. actually. I think the other claw guy I have. Where's Big Claw? Where's Big Claw? But there's a lot of stuff on Twitch. The thing with Twitch as well. Okay. While we're on the subject, another important thing about Twitch is if you go look at YouTube and you look at like popular people on YouTube, you'll see they have like millions of views or whatnot. That is not what you're aiming for on Twitch, right? Most people that stream on Twitch and kind of like do it consistently, they have somewhere between like 300 people to, you know, like 1,000, 2,000 people in chat, or not in chat, like watching them at the time, right? That's successful on Twitch. Twitch success is like somewhere between 300 viewers and up. So if you're hitting that, you've already made it, right? If you're under that, like if you're above 0 or a 1, you're doing a really good job. Like if you stream and there's one guy watching you and he's watching you for like 4 hours, guess what? You're winning, son. You take that. That's a W in my book. So numbers on Twitch and YouTube are really different. Like you're not looking for millions of viewers. You're not gonna hit that. You know, rare people might hit that every once in a while, but even like the big streamers, like the big ones, they're not hitting 1 million. Like they're hitting, you know, like 20K. And that's just unrealistic, really. For a small streamer starting out, you like that's a rare, like, you know, there's only like 7 people on a platform that can like do that. That's like Amarith when she's asleep numbers, you know. My main demographic seems people who like to see me get stumped by a simple puzzle. I mean, puzzle games bring stuff in. There's certain like there are certain like categories or games that bring people in. It just depends on whether you want to be known as that guy, right? The real test is whether people watch you when you're playing something that isn't something they want to watch. If you're like so a lot of people I found through like Final Fantasy, because I love Final Fantasy and I play games like that. Like I don't really, but I play a mishmash and Swan knows, and that's one of like the things I'm lucky with is that I do have like 4, 5, 6 or so viewers. Like I mean I'm nearly 300 followers, but return viewership, there's only about 12 people that return to the channel. So the 300 means nothing. Like I'm not at 300. That's end of year goal, but I'm not at 300. There's only like 12 people that want to come in and out, in and out. But those people, like, thank God they do, because it keeps me entertained. Hopefully it keeps them entertained if they come in. And also, like, they're willing to watch something that maybe they wouldn't watch before because they think I'm worth watching. You know, I don't know why they're wrong, but they are. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's just how it is. Twitch is a really like it's not easy. Like I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's easy to turn it on. It's hard to like be consistent and good. I appreciate the follow, I do. But like to like break it down, like it's easy now, right? I'm being sincere, but you're asking me questions. So you're kind of like, at this point, you're giving me a view, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going off on a tangent. We're having a back and forth. The real test is like, when I'm out here making some crappy jokes, and you're thinking like, some of these are all right. Some of these are all right. You know what I mean? That's when you know you've got like some viewers, baby. But But I do appreciate the views, people, whether you come in for a second or, you know, an hour or whatever. Like, time's time, and like, you don't get it back. So I really appreciate people coming and spending it with me. And I appreciate the comment from Swan as well. Like, you know, I try, you know, we're going on, I think, nearly 4, maybe more years now. I think it's more than 4. I try. Sorry, I'm just looking at this list. I gotta get these Pokemon. What is this? Is this another crab? I don't know if it is another crab. Did I get the Crabwitzer? Oh, I think I did, yeah. That's the one I need. Oh, there's a free Portal game you should be aware of. It's free and really short app to desktop. Isn't that the one that came from the Steam Deck? I've seen a couple things. I know you put up a review saying you played it with a PlayStation controller. I look at for people that are like, oh, what's going on here? I look at the Steam like activity all the time. I just love seeing what people are doing on Steam activity. So I'm not just out here stalking people. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks interesting. If I do something with it, has it actually got proper puzzles in it? My favorite Digimon's what's his name? Is it Gargomon? Is it Gargomon? Let me 1 second. Where is he? I think it's Gargomon. Yeah, Gargomon, baby. Look at that. It's a bunny with machine guns on it. It's sick. No puzzles, just funny dialogue and toilets. Hey, why not? I love Gargomon. It's such a cool one. For sure. I like Digimon. I do. I think Digimon's really cool. It's like I am looking forward to playing Survive when I get round to it. It's just, you know, with everything else that's out in the world, I haven't done so yet. Did you collect the TCG? Nah, not really. Like, to be fair, like I have that card, but the only reason I have like that card is because I like the Pokemon a lot. I do have some of them around. I don't know where they are though, but I did buy a couple booster packs. But I don't really play or collect any of the cards. At one point I was looking at getting into it. Because like there was at one point when I was watching people open Pokemon packs, just because it is fun. Oh, it is fun. Oh, it is. You know, say what you want, people. Like, oh, waste of time. It is fun though, just to see someone open up a pack, and if they know what they're talking about, they get so excited. Like, you know, like, oh my god, it's a rare burb. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what that is, but you did it. Like, yeah, just being a part of it. I watch a guy repair arcade machines on YouTube. I don't think I know how to repair an arcade machine. I have no clue what's going on, but boy, do I love it when he makes it make the noise. It is a fun old time. Oh, there it is, Dark Oak. It's fun to watch other people. I think so. I never got into the FIFA stuff, but I did get into the card opening for a little bit. It's always a fun time though, eh? I say always. It might not be, you know. There might be a tragic story out there for someone, you know. It was on this day that my dad was murdered by a man with a Pokemon card. So I've been watching. I've been sitting here every damn day looking at Pokemon pack openings, making sure that guy doesn't open a pack and I don't find him on the YouTubes. Who knows? I don't think I have this one, so I think we've actually got to go out and get this one. which good, because I don't want to keep searching like this. So this one, it's also a ghost. Oh, and you get it from Darkloak. Crap. So I do have it. Okay, well, let's look for another one then. Hey, this one I don't. Cool. North Paladin Sea. I think we're in the north of Paladin Sea, aren't we? We are. Awesome. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. Oh. The noises of a lifetime. For sure. But yeah, Twitch is, it's like, it's not hard to get into. It's hard to maintain. There's parts of Twitch that's hard, for sure. But most of it's in your head, okay? The number one thing with Twitch, people, if anyone's interested in doing it, don't do it for money. Like, I mean, if you get the opportunity to do it for money, I'm not saying don't do it then, but I'm saying in the beginning, if you're looking at it from like a money standpoint, you'd be better off getting a job. That's 100%. Like, one, you're guaranteed money. The other, you're not. So don't even think of it like that. But if you're looking at it for fun, that's brilliant. Everything on Twitch is in your head, right? You can stream on Twitch for no one. And if you don't care, fantastic. But if you're watching your view count, if you're watching your chat, if you're thinking, this game's going to get me more viewers, so I'll play that, those are all things you're setting on yourselves. Don't play games you don't want to play, because then you're going to burn yourself out. I wouldn't set yourself a schedule. This is my opinion here. You know, this is absolutely my opinion, but you might have a different one. Maybe you need schedules to do things, but personally, if you set a schedule, I think what's going to happen to you is your stream, you'll miss one, you'll think, oh, I missed one, and then you'll get into this habit of thinking, oh, I have to do it, I have to do it. As soon as it becomes I have to, your brain doesn't interpret it the same way as I get to. That's kind of what streaming should be, is I get to stream, I would like to stream, not I have to stream, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. There's a lot of like things, but it's all pretty much your head. You gotta just stay on in your head, you know? Stay on top of the mental part for Twitch stream. But yeah, for sure, give it a go. Give it a go. And you know, what's the worst that can happen? I don't think I've really ever had a person come in on my chat and say, you're bad at this. Maybe you're bad at the game. Like, people will riff with you, but that's all in good fun. But I've never actually had someone legitimately come in on chat and just rip the crap out of me. And if they did, I'd just ban them. Like, I don't need that. I'm not going to put up with it. I don't think the bike creature does. I think it's just like Marinodon. I think it's just the the original name. I don't know if you can rename it, to be fair. If you can rename it. I don't mind that. You can give it a name if you wanna. Bikey fly. The perfect name for a bikey bike fly. It's that car from Harry Potter. Harry Putin. I feel like I don't have much to say. No one does. Oh, no one has anything to say. It's I mean, it's up to you, man. Like, or lady. It's up to you, whomever. It's your decision. If you don't, you know, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. That's it, you know. Sometimes you gotta think: are you making excuses because they're legitimate concerns, or are you actually like, I would, but I don't actually want it. You know. Sometimes that happens to people. Sometimes people just ain't as honest with themselves. and they think, oh, I'd like to do, but I don't know. No one has anything. Go watch any Twitch stream and tell me anything of substance that is useful information. Right? Take this Twitch stream for example, right? I've been streaming for, what, 30 minutes, which is crazy because it feels like I literally just started the stream. How has 30 minutes gone? I don't know. All I have spoken about is how to stream on Twitch. None of this matters. Like, none of this matters. Do you know what happens if Twitch shuts down tomorrow? Like, nothing. Like, nothing happens. Because it's not a part of society that needs to exist. I would be upset. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to say anything that means anything on Twitch. Don't get me wrong now, people. There are useful things on Twitch. At the current point in time, I think until the 15th, Yogscast are streaming something called the Jingle Jam. They do it every year, and I think they've raised over £2 million already for charity. So if you want to go give some money to charity, you can go check them out. They also have a collection of games that's available for, I think, £35, and it's a collection of over £1,000 worth of games. Twitch does do things that are useful. I mean, I don't know about Twitch so much, but the people on there do things that are, like, good for the world. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there is stuff here that's, like, worth seeing. But yeah, as I just said, that's a really good thing. And if people do want a collection of games, those are charities. That's a good cause that you'd be supporting there. So you can go check them out, Yogscast. I won't get anything from that. Don't worry. They don't know I exist. Here, clam. Come here, clam. I can't find the thing I need. It's called, like, Ecluse. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, if you want to stream, like, I would say just get yourself OBS if you have a powerful enough PC, you know, and you are able to do it. Get yourself a copy of OBS. Get your I would say go on a YouTube tutorial if you don't know what you're doing. Go on a YouTube tutorial and watch how to set up a stream. You know, you don't need one with fancy graphics. Some people think that you need that. You don't need any fancy graphics at all. You don't need a waiting to start stream. You don't need an away screen. You don't need anything, right? All you need to do is know how to turn your scenes on and off and how to make it so your stream can start, stop, and doesn't look completely terrible. As long as you know that your microphone's on and that people can hear the game, you over the game, or you can stream without a microphone if you don't want to, you know, talk, that's fine too. But if you are legitimately interested, the best way to start, and it's, you know, it's gonna sound like, oh, really? Yeah, who would have thought? The best way to start is to start. If you're interested, like, just grab yourself. I use OBS. I'm pretty sure Swan uses OBS as well. Most people use OBS, I would say. Some people use XSplit. You don't need XSplit. There's a bunch of other ones, I think, as well, but OBS is, like, the best. That's as in the letters OBS. Stands for Open Broadcasting Software. But yeah, the best way to get into streaming, to do streaming, to be a part of that world is just to do it. It's just to do it. Just do it. 100%. If you're lucky, then you'll get a couple of viewers. And if you're really lucky, like me, you'll get a couple of viewers that kind of like when they come into your stream, they just like carry the whole stream. I don't need to actually try when I get people in the stream, like Bullet. Who I don't think Bullet's here right now, but Bullet's cool. Whenever he's chatting, it's just a free ticket for me. That's it. Everyone's entertained. Same with Swan, Tress, anyone. You know, anyone that joins me, I just get a free ticket to just chill out and know that the stream's gonna be quality. My throat is gone. Like, it's just locking up. Like, this is what sucks about being, like, ill and on the tail end. Like, it was way worse. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's the reason I haven't been streaming for, like, a week or so, right? Or a little. Like, I've only done, like, one or two. It's because this throat thing. It's just a bad time. I don't know what it is. It's just going around. Apparently. Come on. I feel like I can just do it. I can probably just throw a great ball at him, right? I kind of want to. There we go. What did he just do? What's he stockpiling over there? What's he got in that beak? Is this game more difficult than past entries? Nah, this is like one of the easiest Pokemon games they've made. Pokemon just gets like easier and easier, dude. Like, if you want to play Pokemon, like, whatever the newest one is the most baby game. I would say. Like, Nintendo, like, or whatever, whoever, Game Freak, they constantly, anytime they release, like, a new Pokemon. Okay, no, do you know what? The most baby Pokemon? 1 second. Like, one second here. This is, one second. Okay, the most baby Pokemon is Arceus. It's for sure Arceus, but it's also, that's the best one. Arceus is the best Pokemon, hands down. It's the best Pokemon. That's the one people should be playing. If anyone said to me, Ethan, I need a Pokemon game, which one should I get? It's Arceus. No, like, no doubt in my mind. And some people would go like, oh, but that's like kind of, but it's not a real... It's the best. It's just, it's hands down. No question. That what if Pokemon games are like, you know, which one's the 10 out of 10? It's Arceus. Arceus is not a 10 out of 10. It's like a 7 or an 8, but it's like the best Pokemon game, in my opinion. That's the easiest. But other than that, yeah, Game Freak just they make all the other games like easy. Like, you can pretty much just set your Pokemon on like auto fight on this. So, like, it's not hard at all. It's pretty darn easy. Launcher. Who are you? Who is this little penguin guy with a big old box head? Who is this marshmallow wannabe? It's a Clute. That is who I'm out here to get. I stopped buying new editions after they stopped including all the Pokemon. I didn't know they ever did that. To be fair, right? To be fair here. Now, I do think Game Freak are lazy. I do think that they need to step up their game when it comes to making some of their games. I think they make games that have bad parts to them. Like, this game doesn't run fantastically. But in the defense of Game Freak here, they went from I don't know if it was sprites, but they went from like a flat art style, right? To they went from a flat art style to a 3D art style, right? And that art style was way more high res. So yeah, I could be unfair and say like, oh, you know, it would be nice to have them all, but the amount of work, and I mean it, like, if you don't work in game development, you know, like, you won't know. I don't even know like that well, but this is my, like, from my little peeks in here and there, I know the amount of work it would actually take to put every Pokemon into a 3D art style would take so long. It would take so long. So, like, I don't know if I would say it's unreasonable to demand a Pokemon game with everything in it, but like if that's what puts you off, that's what puts you off, and that's 100% fine. That's your opinion. You do that. But myself personally, like I don't think it's like 100% fair to to like criticize something like that, knowing like the work that would go into doing it. I mean, unless we wanted to wait, you know, another like 2 years between Pokemon games, like I don't know, like maybe eventually they'll get there, but they would have to redesign so much. I don't bought it. It's not an ice cube. It's an ice cube, not a marshmallow. No, I said it was an ice cube. I said it was an ice cube. No, I said it was an ice cube, dude. You're trying to tell me, wait, are you trying to tell me that that is the actor, artist, Ice Cube? The real life actor, artist, Ice Cube? Ooh! Pokemon game with over 1,000 Pokemon in the world. Right. Does that make sense? Not every Pokemon live in the same area as well. Well, I was coming at it from a more of a game dev standpoint, but I mean, you could take it as that as well. I don't know. If you could travel from region to region, that'd be pretty cool, right? It would make collecting it like a long time. Like, it'd be really bad. I don't know if they ever did one though. Like, I don't. Did they ever do a Pokemon game that had every? I guess the first Pokemon game had every Pokemon in it, because that was like the first time any Pokemons existed. You know, it'd have to be all of them, right? But my God, this guy stopped after the first Pokemon game. Now, if I'm looking for a ghost type, and I am looking for a ghost type, I think I'm looking for the purple. The first two generations, because the post game of Gold and Silver was the red/blue area. Oh, what? Like, are you saying that are you saying like if you beat Gold and Silver or like did the Pokédex and everything, you unlocked like blue and red inside of it? Is that what you're saying? Because otherwise, I'm a little confused here. Or do you mean if you did red and blue, then you got gold and silver? Or like the Pokemon in those games? I don't really... Because like... I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Right, we're looking for Encounter Power and then Ghost here, people. In case you're thinking, what are you doing with these sandwiches even? I just let you know, didn't I? I have a feeling I don't have... Hey! Hey! Great potato. Give me that potato. Potato salad. A cucumber. I nearly missed the cucumber. The best part of every Pokemon game is the sandwich making mini game. Everyone knows it. Here we go. Yes. A sandwich worth eating. For sure. the mightiest sandwich of the golden age. Ah, just like the Vikings used to eat. After beating the Elite Four, you could travel to the first game and battle all those gyms at high level, ending with a fight with the first rival Blue as the 8th gym leader, and then working the first hero Red on a mountain with his level 70 ADT. Bell peppers that can't tell the difference between the colors. I'm not able to do that either. My throat just locking up. Here we go. A yum. So delicious. Oh, I can see ghosts now. It's kind of dumb, right? Oh, do you say that? It's a ghost. I'm not sure if there's even a difference. They got different colors, right? I don't know. There might be. People use. I think there are differences. Like one, I think certain colors are meant to be sweeter than other ones. Not that I know which ones are which, but I'm pretty darn sure. I feel like my voice is just gonna go. Like, it's just gonna disappear. Like, you know what I mean? Because my throat, like, it feels like my throat's locking up. If you've ever been ill, you know the feeling. You ever been ill and thought, oh, this is god-awful. God damn it, I hate this. And then you get better. And then someone else gets ill and you think, oh, it's not that bad. And then you get ill again later on in life and you remember that time you're just like, oh, it wasn't as bad. And you're like, oh God, I forgot how awful it was. No, just me? All right. Dude, it happens. I forget how bad, well, I used to at least. I don't know if I do that now, but I used to forget how bad being ill was post being ill. You know? Like, I'd get ill, I'd get better, and then I'd be like, well, everyone's complaining. Like, come on, like, it's not that bad. You just get out of bed. Just get out of bed. You know, it's not that bad. I found her. Found her. Found her. Found that bed. Get out of bed. Just do it. Just, come on. It's a regular day. And then I get ill, and I'm like, I'm dying. Someone squeezed life out of me. Terrible. What's this? Thanks to Swan's raid, you know, and big ups to Swan for the raid. Whoop whoop. Big ups to Swan. But thanks to Swan's raid, we're now one closer to the 300 goal. End of year, baby. You know, we've only got, it's still like the beginning of December, but I think this weekend I'm going to be working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So next week, like, I've only really got, like, Thursday, Friday to stream, maybe Wednesday, we'll see, but I'll finish on Wednesday, so I usually sleep. So we'll see what happens, right? So I think we've only really got, like, this next week, the week after, and then the week after that's, like, Christmas, or the weekend following that's, like, Christmas, right? So we've only got, like, what, 3 weeks left until next year? Yeah, so next week, and then the week after, and then the weekend then, like, so, you know, Christmas, boom, or whatever you celebrate, you know, maybe you celebrate not Christmas. Maybe that's just what, you put up a little sign, Merry not Christmas. Merry something else. Do you think anyone has Merry Christmas where every year they get married? I don't think so. Seems like a bad time. Wait, what? Alright, spoilers for endgame people. We're going into an endgame area. Alright, I'm gonna give you, seriously, I'm gonna count to like, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. And that's your chance. Like, if you don't want endgame spoilers, like, because I'm about to go there, okay? Like, 3, like, 2, I 1. I'm going to an endgame area. Game's been out for 3 weeks, even. Like, everyone's seen it. That was it. Everyone, you've all had your warning. This is the end game area. Dead clowns hung by the fireplace with care. For sure. I don't know why you're out killing clowns, dude. Unless the ICP's messing with you. I wouldn't want to mess with them. Personally, that's not someone I want to be messing with. Did you have a name? Let me check if you can rename it first. But then if you can, like, you can pick out a name for it if you wanted, Swan. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Put Roger in the box, just for now. Yeah, I can change its nickname, so if you want to, dude, like, I'll change it. And we can, Carlos Santana. Oh, you know what that name is? That name's a hot one. Like 7 inches from a midday sun. I don't know if I can fit that, but... I think we're just going to have to go with Santana. For sure. There we go. For people that don't know who Santana is, well, let me tell you one thing. Santana is smooth. And if you want to know a little bit more about Santana, go check out the song Smooth by Santana over on that YouTube. It's a pretty good one. Man, it's a hot one. I took a wee in the pond. I don't think Burger might... thank you. I don't need this. Shelter I don't need. I don't need Dynamo. I don't need a Pelipper. I don't need another Dynamo. I tell you that. I didn't realize that too. A Dark Cloak I do want. I'm gonna get Dark Cloak up in here and put Wetly Swim just in the top right. We need this. This is good. These are all for my friend. They're all for my friend. All right. I can't ride Santana here. Boy, what a day it would be to ride Santana. I haven't listened to Smooth in so long. To be fair, I haven't seen Chaz in so long. And last I checked, Chaz wasn't in the Discord anymore, so I don't think we'll be seeing Chaz again. That's a real shame, you know. Whatever, though. You know, people grow out of people, and that's absolutely fine. I can see people growing out of me. You think Bullet's gonna be here forever? That's not gonna happen. One day, Bullet's wife's gonna walk in, he's gonna have me on the TV, and she's gonna say, this is disgusting. Turn that off. And he's gonna have to sunk his head and say, I can't see you anymore, Ethan. You know, and you know what? Like, if it's for his marriage, if it's for the sake of his marriage, then good on him. He made the right choice. Let's just hope the day never comes. Now, there's a bunch of iron things that I need to get. I don't know if it's just if it says iron, I need it, or what. Oh. I actually think because most... I think because this stuff's going to be... Like, this iron owl, like iron bundle. I don't need iron bundle. I think I basically need the big boys that were like causing trouble around the world. What is that? You see that? Oh no, he has a little Pac-Man tail. That's what it was. I thought there was something biting on his butt, but I think it's just a Pac-Man tail. I do need this. I do need this. Ooh, gotcha. That was a crit hit. Oh, how do people feel about the new camera angle? It's a little zoomed out, but I saw someone else have a camera angle like this, and I thought it was really nice, like, to have it. I also, like, I would go bigger, but I kind of don't, like, I'm not the main thing people are here for. I know what you're all here for. You're all here to see Pokemon get their butt kicked by this guy. So, I don't know. Like, I like it. I think it's a nice angle. Y'all might feel differently. Y'all might think, go back to the way it was before. The one thing I'm not keen on, is the background is less interesting than it was before. You used to be able to see some of my, like, posters and stuff just hanging in the background. Also, if someone walks through that door, you're gonna see them, but that rarely happens. But I do like the angle. I would like a better camera for sure. My guitar playing physique. I haven't played guitar in so long. But yeah, I mean, I suppose I do have a guitar physique. You know, people always say, Ethan, how do you get so goddamn good? Well, lads, it's a steady diet of Doritos. That's what it is. Such a bad, my dad, I can talk about this. He don't even give a shit. I don't think he will. This is a compliment. My dad had, surgery recently because he had, like, a hernia, right? On his belly. And it was really sticking out. He got out of surgery. He's all fine. I saw him yesterday. You know, he said, I didn't realize how big it was. And I was like, it was big. I used some more words than that. But hey, what are you gonna do? I realized I have nowhere to go. I thought I had somewhere to go with this, but I don't. This one just goes out to Dad. You know, that's all I'm saying. This one's for Dad. You did it. you did it. Hell yeah. Let's go. You know, I would thank the surgeons, but they didn't get the hernia. They didn't grow that shit. You know. What did they do? They only fixed it. It's weird, man. Bodies are weird, though, right? They can just do that. They can just go like, you know what? I want to not be like this anymore. I want to be in a state which is concerning. Sometimes your body's just like, I'm just going to grow some shit. It's scary. Stay safe, people. Seriously. Like, I mean, like, maybe this isn't the place that you want to hear it, but just since I'm on the topic, like, check yourselves out every once in a while. It is important, you know? You don't want something to creep up on you, you know? We're in the time of giving right now, and not as in giving people diseases. Come on, wrap it up, boys. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, no, but no, do wrap it up though. Unless you're trying for kids, but like both of you, like not just one of. That's weird. No, right, that's not the point here. What I'm saying is, we're in the time of giving, so give yourself a personal checkup, and if you find any irregularities, get them checked out. The world doesn't need to be losing people, you know? That's all I'm saying. You ever realize anytime I try to give like a PSA or something like that, it always goes down some weird route and takes 20 minutes? I don't think I can start a story and finish it within 3 minutes. Like, I always go off on a tangent. It's how it is, man. It is how it is. How long was the stream today, Swam? Out of curiosity, how long was that stream? Oh, man. Oh, what is that? What is that? Where is that? Is it just under the eye? Is that meant to be there? That doesn't look right, does it? That looks like it glitched. Beat 3 hours. Well, I'm gonna go about 3 hours and 1 minute, so I win. Okay? Ha! Got him. Tricked him. What a fool! he'll never outsmart me. If anyone says who's doing Twitch harder, clearly it's me, because I went 1 minute extra. Anyway. What have we got here? What have we got here? For anyone interested in Dark Souls, I've got pretty much Dark Souls content going up all over December on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out. EOL Gamer, same name as the Twitch channel. Just go, you know, it's a video releasing like probably every day, unless I do something different on the weekends. But at the moment, I don't think I have anything different to put up there. So I've got like 35 Dark Souls videos. Some of them are already up, 8 of them. So if you are wanting to check out them, they're all highlights from previous streams. Some of them are good, some of them are all right. There you go. That's DS1, DS2, DS3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro. I think I managed to get through 6 or 7 puzzlers. What, in 3 hours? What do you mean you got through 6 or 7 puzzlers? Like, you just played 6 or 7 puzzle games in 3 hours? How? How are you doing? What? Do you know what? You might have finished half a box of crackers. But I've got a quarter of a box right here. So I could finish a whole box, you know? Don't try to step to me. Rooms. I thought that's what you meant. Wombs? Wombs if portal? That's a whole new way of getting babies out, innit? The wombs if portal. Quick, shoot the portal gun at her tum. It's coming out. It's too bad. Oh man. But was it chicken in a brisket? But was it chicken in a brisket? Nah, mine's just Ritz cheese flavored. There you go, Ritz cheese. They're just like crackers, and they don't really taste much like cheese. I'm gonna say it. Disappointing. Oh my god, people, have you had these? Like, this is just a general thing now. I tried these recently. God, they are so hot. They're so hot. Like, they burn my mouth, right? These Takis. Oh, look at those. Oh, they cook like Fuego, hot chili pepper and lime. God, man, these things, like, they burn so bad. And I got one like downstairs that's like blue cool, and I think it's meant to be like even hotter. It's like really bad. I was eating them and they like hurt, but I already spent the money on them. So I just kept eating them because like I already spent the money on them. I'm not throwing them away. I got like a whole nother pack downstairs and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to eat those. I'll try them. Maybe Maybe that would be fun to do on the stream. I could do like a punishment game with them where I have to do something. Like, say if we was going to do a puzzle game, which I do want to do like a week of puzzle games. I got a bunch of puzzle games I want to go back to. I do want to do I do want to do both the Portal games myself. I want to try the first one with RTX and see what that's like. But I also want to go back to Baba Is You and do some other puzzle games as well. So if we were going to take that format, we could set time limits on rooms or time limits to solve puzzles. And if I don't do it, then the punishment is I have to eat something like really hot, like probably those blue cool thingies I've got. Just as a way to be like, hey, you ain't getting out of this. So that's Iron Treads. Now I need Iron Moth and Iron Hands. God. Being ill, right? The worst part about it is I don't have the vocal range. Sorry, I know I keep clearing my throat. I know it sounds horrible. I know for sure it does, because I've heard myself do it on VODs. But if I don't, it's just, you do realize it's getting worse, right? It gets worse, and then eventually it'll get back to better, and it then just gets gradually, because I have to clear it. But like, the worst part is I don't have like the vocal range to like really commit to bits or like vocal jokes. I feel like I'm letting everyone down here. To be honest, I'm probably, you know, no one expects anything, but a little bit. I'm not happy with myself. Yeah, I don't think it'll help the concentration, but I think it'll, I think it'd be a fun twist on it though, right? Oh my god, please stop. He infested me. I can't escape. There's no, damn it. Air slash one more time. Come on, baby. Gimme. Daddy wants an air slash. Don't call yourself that. Thank Christ. I think Iron Hands is right there, and that's what we need. Iron Moth and Iron Hands. I mean, if that's not Iron Hands, what is that? And I got him right on the buttock. Bang. I'm gonna do air slash because I don't think he'll die. Yeah. I'm gonna go with another one. You might be like, why are you using your cipher, Ethan? Because I don't want it to die. If you must punish yourself on stream, then you should have to confess your sins before each punishment. Oh. What have I done in life that's bad, but you can say it on the stream? You know, I haven't been to church in a while. But then again, I don't believe in God, so they're kind of pointless. This one's for failing No Nut November. Ah! You know, I don't know. Like what? And that's the joke that makes people leave. That's the kind of stuff you want to avoid if you want to be a Twitch streamer, people. Nah, it's not. It depends who it is. Some people will get, you know, some people, that's, you know, that's what they are. That's where it's at. Iron Moth has big ladybird fingers. I have big ladybird fingers. What? Ladybird fingers. I don't know, like, what... I don't think I've done any... Like, I don't go around pushing old people, that you know of, at least. Or anything like that. I don't think I've done anything bad in a while. I'm legit thinking. I don't think I have. Like, I don't think that I've done. I bailed the puzzle because I commuted the sin of not checking the door. Eats pepper. I commuted the sin of not checking the door. Oh no. What door? I thought that was a variant. Hashtag. Yo, I think that Loki is a variant over there. You know what I'm saying? This one goes out to all my fans of DC. I actually saw some Marvel DC shoes. DC being a brand of making shoes, Marvel being a brand of who they were collaborating with. They were like these Deadpool crossovers. They did a couple Deadpool crossovers, and some of them didn't look great. But I saw some the other day that looked really nice, and I thought, oh man, I'll check. They were sold out. What are you gonna do? I am an unrepentant jaywalker. Dude, they're gonna get you for that. Nope. Cross it. I think it's quite interesting, like, because in Japan, there's like just an unspoken like rule, right? If you watch footage or you see like any kind of like if you watch YouTube videos or if you go watch like reality shows shot in Japan, you see them go up to like crosswalks, and it like there could be absolutely nothing coming, and they'll wait until it says like you can go, which is really interesting considering how like impatient like I am or like other people are. I've seen people cross when cars are coming at them. As a driver, I hate it. It's really annoying because you think like if I hit you, I'm gonna be the one that gets towed off. And you're the one stepping down in front of me. Some people look at you as they do it as if to say like, yeah, eat shit. Like, what? No! I'm just trying to get to A to B. To be fair though, if I'm crossing the road, I stare people down. I do it. I'm part of the problem. But I also make a hurry. I make my intention known. I don't cross when people are coming already though, you know? I just do it if people start coming at me. Like, if I'm already working, then, I gotta continue that work. But if something's coming, I'm not walking. I'll wait until the signal goes. Nope. My goodness. It's a sad day out in there. Life when you get hit by a car. I'm out here trying to play the real life kitty cannon. Put myself in the crosswalk, get smacked by a car, and let's see how much distance I go. That game is cursed, by the way. Like, it's like not a good idea. I hope it didn't inspire anyone. There was loads of games like it. So the concept of kitty cannon was it was a cat inside of a cannon. You'd shoot it out of the cannon. And you'd try and make the distance go as far as it could. There'd be things along the path that just randomly spawn. Like, things that would slow it down or things that would speed it up, give it more height, whatever, right? There was multiple versions of this game. There was also Learn to Fly, which is the one I should have used because it's not as horrible of an idea. That you play as a penguin and you have a glider and you just got to go as far as you can. But there was also like... So, like quite a few other ones. I can't remember. Like, there was a lot of really good old Flash games back in the day. Like, if you had the chance to play Flash games, you know, and if you if you was in school when Flash games were getting popular and your school hadn't banned them yet, like, I'll tell you what, that was really fun. Like during like ICT, which was like information computer technology or something like that, right? It was like the computer class. If you just got to like play on the computer until they got like software that made it so they could watch what you was doing, you could just play games and hope the teacher just didn't come around. That was really good. I remember though when I did like a course in college. Now they didn't really care to look too much, so me and my friend just watched YouTube during class. But we also passed the class easily. Like, it was a very, very easy class, like Hedgehog version. I don't know if I ever played a Hedgehog version of the Cat Cannon. I still remember Kitty Cannon though. I remember booting up and it would have what, like, was it Daft Punk as the theme song? It would makes us stronger, faster. It had that one. Do it. But I don't think it was the original. I think it was a remix. I mean, some of these Flash games, like, they got turned into like full games because Balloon's Tower Defense was something popular that still exists. You can grab that on Steam. What's that over there? Nah, that's nothing. Stronger, faster, better, stronger. It's in my head now. We're looking for an iron butterfly. Bullet, I don't want to, like, pull you away from your work or nothing here, but at the same time, are all the iron ones down in the mine? Or are some of them, like, up on the grassy bit? We might not get a reply. He could be busy. You know, you never know. But if we do, then that'll save us some time. Whee! Look at that. No, can't get on the tree. You know, I'm riding Santana. You know, I've been riding him long and hard, but he just, you know, he don't give up. Ooh, behind the waterfall. Max Elixir. Yum, yum, yum. Put it in my tum-tum-tum. Excuse me. Don't fall. There we go. Comet shard. Gold duck. What's that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that a bird? A new bird? It's pretty good, actually. I could probably do some leveling down here if I wanted to. I wouldn't mind getting my Cypher a higher level, because there's a couple things like in the ocean and stuff that can still take a hit from me, and that is no cool. All right. Whew. All right. That's it. I didn't have anything to follow that up with. It was just all right. Hell yeah. We recently got a new puppy. My sister did, at least. It's not really mine, it's my sister's. And I was asked, could I look after it today? And I said, okay. So I went and watched the Yogs play Civilization in the front room because I wanted to watch the Civ stream anyway. So I thought I'll just do that while I watch the dog. And then halfway through watching that, I thought I wouldn't mind making myself some soup. So I thought, let's look in the cupboard for some soup. And I found some bacon lentil soup. And the dog watched me the whole time. And then it realized it wasn't for him. And it started barking. I don't know, man. Dogs, sometimes they're like great. And you think like, oh, brilliant. And then sometimes they don't shut up. And you just think like, oh, please stop. Like, I don't... That's the one thing I really don't like about animals. Is just their brain tells them everything is theirs. It's the same with cats, right? I know because I've got cats. If you have food, the animal will think that's mine. And then it will like look at you like, when is it mine? Give it to me. And it will like be surprised when you don't give it. Now, I don't share my food with my pets. I'm not that kind of person. Some people did. Personally, I know some people like have ice cream with their dogs. I don't know. I think this is a real thing. It might just be in movies now, but I'm pretty sure some real people have ice cream and they'll share it with a dog on a cone. They'll lick it. The dog will lick it. If a dog licked any of my food, that's going in the bin. I'm not touching that. I've seen those dogs downstairs eat their own crap. Literally. I'm not sharing. But I love animals. I do. Like, I you know, it upsets me that there's people out there that think they can hurt them. You know, because they don't deserve it. They don't. But I just hate that one thing particularly. Just they just think everything's theirs. Dogs, cats, they watch you eat. They'll like stand around you watching you eat as if you're gonna like give them it. I wish you could program it out of them. You know? It is wildly frustrating. For me. Hey, Raichu. There's definitely some stuff that I've seen outside on the green, but I know you can relate, Swan, because I've seen you down there with the cat and the dog. Give me some, give me some. And I've told him multiple times, guys. I've told Swan, I'm not giving you any, dude. You can sit on the floor with your tongue out all you like, but you're not getting any of this soup. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, it's just, hey, I'm not down with it. But it's mine. Alakazam! It's Alakazam! It's actually Hypno. I don't think I've seen a single one of these in the whole game. That's why I got so excited. That's why I was so like, oh my god! You know? Like, it was like, oh my god, it's in the game! Sorry if I bursted someone's eardrums. I didn't mean to. Fine. I'm off to go shred the paper towels. Oh, man, really? I don't know if you're actually saying you're leaving, but if you are, then I hope you have a good night, my friend. Congratulations on the streaming, the free viewers. It's really hard to keep viewers, like, it really is. So, like, honestly, free viewers, like, you did a real good job. Congratulations. Thank you for the raid. Come on. You think you was one of them? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Making somebody's stock a little more richer, huh? Are we? Yeah, I think Twitch gives you one view just off the bat. I think Twitch, like, automatically just gives you one. And then, if you have, like, two, then it's like one person is watching or something. I don't know. What is that in the background? Oh, it's just one of those flower dudes. Okay, I've got one of those. Alakazam! I got so excited. Yeah, the puppy, by the way, if anyone wants to know how it's doing, it bites everything. It's just eating anything it can get its hands on. Our life right now is a constant, like, what has it got in its mouth? All right. Well, thanks for checking in, Swam. Do take it easy, bud. Enjoy streaming. What a guy. What a guy. You know, or a robot. I've never confirmed it. For sure. But I think he's a human. But then his fascination with toasters is a little strange, right? So maybe, I don't know, maybe he's a robot and he really likes toasters. I'm just saying, you know. Maybe a couple wires got crossed. Anyway, nah, he's a nice dude. I don't know where this iron guy is. My God, I just caught Tony Stark. Yeah, I would have thought like they'd be down here somewhere, but I really do not see them. Hello. The little dudes on the floor going round and round and round the cheese. What? The cheese? Yes, the cheese. The cheesiest of cheeses. What if Lord of the Rings was just about them going to get dinner? And it's just the struggles of like a busy night when you want food, you know? They're not going to go put a ring in fire or nothing. It's just Frodo in a drive-through. The speaker doesn't really work very well, so they can't hear them. You know, I'm not saying, like, what if that's what the film is about? I'm saying, what they made that film? Instead of The Ring. Like, they make that film, you know? Would anyone watch it? I don't know. Probably not. No, some people would because of the title, but because it has Lord of the Rings on it. I was going to say maybe I'd watch it because of Lord of the Rings, but at the same time, I didn't watch the TV show. And I heard positive things. I know some people said, like, it was all right. And I truly hope that it was all right. But at the same time, like, I watched the 3 films, and I thought these films are really good, stellar films. And then I watched the Hobbit films, and I thought they were all right. Some people absolutely hate them. I thought they were okay. They're not like anything to like write home about, but I enjoyed them. You know, I'm not gonna watch them again probably, but it is what it is. And I just was not interested in that TV show by any means, really. Just wasn't something that felt up my alley. Where is this bird? What's the other one I gotta get as well? There's like a couple iron things. Do I need a Glimmore? I don't know if I need a Glimmore. I need iron moth, iron thorns. I need everything iron, but like I'm not getting them, and I don't know why. What kind of Pokemon are they? Do they all count as steel? No. Since they don't all count as steel. I can't just look up steel. Now, there is a chance that I have one already. Somewhere. I mean, let's have a look. In the Pokedex. We're looking for iron, so. Once we see iron, we know we're on the right track. So, iron moth. Iron thorn. Iron verlet. So those are the 3 we need. Lay them. Is that it? Is that what we need? We need iron verlet. Yeah. Iron bundle. Got that one. Iron thorn. We don't have that. We don't have that. We have iron jugulus. Iron hands. We have that. Iron moth. We have, I think. Pretty sure. No, we don't have iron moth. We do have iron treads. So yeah, those 3 iron ones, and then I think 1 more and we're good. And let's see. Fighting Fairy. Rock, Electric. Fire. So they don't really share types. And I would have thought they would all be down here somewhere in this cliff, but they're not like here. It could be a time of day thing. But I'm pretty sure we've been down here for a night and a day, so I could be wrong, of course. You know, I'm not going to rule it out. Could be wrong. But the chances of that, very slim. I'm never wrong. Ask anyone. Ask anyone. Ask, well, don't ask Bullet, okay? Because Bullet's impartial. But don't ask Bullet. But ask anyone else. Can Ethan be wrong? And they'll say yeah. They'll say no. No, they'll say no. Is what I meant to say. They'll say no. Because it can't happen. Oh my god, my nose. Oh. Oh. It's just an easy to ask, can Ethan. Don't ask, but don't. Yeah, they'll say yeah. They'll say oh, he's always right. Basically, they'll say like things like he can only be right, or you know something like that. Like that's usually what people. But don't ask Bullet though. Don't ask Bullet because he won't give you an answer that is good for me. Yep. That's I think that's a good way to put it. Oh my god. The giraffe was stuck inside the wall. Like honestly, this new update, I've seen things getting stuck in things right now. Like multiple times. Sorry. Not trying to cough up on the mic, but you know. I don't know where some of these Pokemon are. Like I'm thinking like maybe I need to go higher. Higher to find them because I'm not finding them. But at the same time, like you'd have thought like they would be around. I don't know. Discharge. Just discharging on all the Pokemon, you know. Well, I'm dead. I'd rather just run. Is there... Wait, is that an Espeon? Ooh. I have an Espeon, though. You know, that's the fun thing about Espeon. Espionage? Yeah. Up we go. Boom. 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 I don't know why he slid down. I did not push down. Where is this taking me? Is this taking me above the clouds? Because if it is, like... I don't want to go that way. No, good. Oh, don't fall just back down. Hyper Beam. That's me after ingesting Skittles. Okay, there's a lot of them here. I just don't see the things I want. My mind's thinking that they're going to be maybe just like up on the higher levels, but I'm not seeing them. The only other thing we could do, and I'm considering it, is picnics. Because I reckon if we do picnics, they'll just show up straight away, which is also like a phenomenal thing about picnics, okay? I'm looking for the... Oh, that! I'm looking for Iron Moth, Iron Thorns, and Iron Valiant. So, a couple of the iron monsters. Please do not do a crit hit. I just want to get it down to the red. I'm a guitar playing man. I gave you a gift this week and last week, but I just want you to be aware of that. I didn't stream very much, so I gave you a gift. I'm not looking for thanks. I'm not looking for a reply or anything. I'm just putting it out there. Because I've been ill, you got a gift. Anyway. I spent most of my time in bed or playing Darktide. I might stream Darktide, and I don't... I think the last stream we did was Pokemon as well, and I spoke a little bit about Darktide with Grim. If Grim had Darktide, I'd just say we could play Darktide. I'm down to play with people on stream. Like, I'm not going to jump in a Discord or nothing, but... I just don't trust people to not say bad shit. Like, I know Grim's a nice boy. But, I just trust people in general to like, get on someone else's stream and actually be well behaved. Like, I don't know. Like, some people think saying some stuff is funnier than it actually is. Like, some shit's just not funny at all. Hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, I get it. Like, the YouTube age I grew up in, like, pushing boundaries is what was, like, you know, what people wanted. But, now we live in, like, a very different environment. Iron Moth. I do like telling people to try Twitch out. I do hope when I tell people, like, or give them tips for Twitch. Like, I'm not trying to give them bad advice. If you think it's bad advice, let me know. But it's genuine advice from me. Like, it's advice that I think's true. Then again, like, you can only take it from my channel. But I do think it often comes across as, like, not a good representation of, like, who I am as a channel. I don't know. Like, because I go from a really, like, I don't know, I guess kind, supportive dude telling people, you can do it, give it a go, to telling, like, just some really strange humor jokes. Like it's not like a normal, sensible brand of humor I have, right? I mean, I think some of it crosses over, because everyone tells dick and fart jokes and stuff like that. But some of the stuff goes weird, in a way that I think some people don't appreciate. I think it's really strange having, like, I got a follow when I told the dude, like, yeah, no, chase it, like, do it, right? And he's like, I'll help you out. But I also think at the same time, like if that's the follow, like, if the follow is because of, like, you know, I'm giving out good advice or I'm trying to help people, like, they're not gonna like the other side of the stream. I don't know. You roll the dice, though, eh? You roll the dice. I do wish Twitch was less about what game it is and more about who's playing it, but you just get lucky every once in a while. What are you gonna do? It's unfortunate because with Twitch you've got to use you've got to use certain games, you know, to grow. Like, it doesn't mean you have to play ones you don't like. What I'm saying is, like, I like Final Fantasy, so anytime I stream a Final Fantasy game, because it's widely liked, there's a good chance the channel will grow and it'll get a couple new people in. But like, when I'm done playing Final Fantasy, it's, you know, it's like a 10% chance they're gonna return and watch something else. And I kind of wish Twitch wasn't like that. I wish it was a bit more like, you know, a 50. But what are you gonna do? So, but at the same time, I don't know if I could deal with a chat that was constantly running. Like, if 3 or 4 people talking to me all at the same time, and I get to check it and read it and, like, know what's going on, that I think would be fine. But if I had like 50 people in chat just going off and they're all talking at the same, I don't think I'd be able to understand it. Not to the degree that I can, like, right now. You know, it'd be a lot less personal. It is what it is. That's one of the, like, #1 complaints I hear from, like, big streamers or bigger streamers is the loss of a small personal stream. You know, that's like, they miss that, and I can get it. I can understand that. You know, like, it would suck to go from having people that you know you're close with, you understand them, to just, like, I don't know, maybe. I think luckily and unluckily I'm not a wide demographic guy. So there you go. Where are we going? I know where we're going, but where are the Pokemon? Like, I want the Pokemon. I want them. And I want my throat to stop shutting down on me. Alright? That's what I want. I thought I was done. I thought, like, I knew I was still kind of ill, but I thought this wouldn't happen as much. This is, really annoying. Because this, like, these are not... These are... I don't know how anyone would call this watchable. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I'm still saying stuff. It's just, it doesn't sound as, like, fluent, right? I don't think I sound fluent anyway. I put a lot of weird pauses in my sentences. And, that's fine. Do 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 do. I can feel where it is, but I can't reach. You know what I mean? Like, I can't clear that bit. Anyway. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, mate? What are you gonna bloody do? With a didgeridoo? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that bird? Is that the bird? Do I need that bird? I thought. Well, throw a ball at it then. Bravery. What happened? Why'd you get that title? No, I want Whirlwind. Thank Christ. No, Hurricane's the one you want to be scared of. Hurricane's like 100 flat. I think. Shut. You didn't get me. Yes, stupid bird. 1, 2, 3. Instant capture. Got it. And that's just how we do. In the words of Katy Perry, this is how we do. Do. This is how we do. Stop it, please. I am sorry about the throat clearing. I hope everyone's looking forward to their holidays, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, we really are getting close. And if you're in the season, if you're in the feeling of giving people, what you need to do is you need to go over to your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, your kids, your wife, whatever, and give them a cuddle. Give them a cuddle today. If you're feeling like giving, go over to someone you love and give them a cuddle. Unless they don't like being touched, because some people don't. That's A-okay. Don't hug strangers. I don't know if I have to put it out there. Don't just hug someone random. Because they might like it, but there's more chance that they won't. It's weird. If a stranger tried to hug me, I wouldn't like that at all. I really wouldn't care for it. I had someone touch my head once because I'm bald. I don't have hair, and I tell you what, I'm really not happy. Is very not cool. Like, it's kind of a dick move. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. I'm sure there's some people out there that are like, yeah, it's fine. It's not. Just don't do it. Oh, God. You know, I always imagine Bullet has like a full head of hair. He might not. You know, I've never thought about it before, but he might not. I hope he doesn't. You know, I think he does. I think he does. And I think it's lovely. But maybe he's a beautiful bald guy. Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't need expanding upon. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. So, what have we got over here? Well, Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what that is? That's Star Wars. I was thinking that's Mario. It's not. It took me to get to... That's Star Wars. I thought it was Mario. Why are none of the iron others showing up? I'm going to eat a picnic. I'm going to do it. Not here, I'm not. Tomato soup for breakfast and yum, 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 yum. Why is this not the best place for a picnic? This looks beautiful. What is wrong with this place? Is it because it's area, like, 0? Is that what it is? Can you not do picnics in area 0? Do I have to, like, do my picnic outside of area 0 and then enter it again? Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Indubitably. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. I just know the song. Man, it's a hard one. Right, so rock and electric, fairy and fighting. So if I can get something that has an encounter with fairy fighting, rock or electric, which if I can get them all, that'd be really nice, but I don't think you can get more than one encounter. But there's electric. That is just bread. And like 3 slices of banana. That's not good. I just use a whole banana. I get a whole one and cut it in half and then lay it flat. Like, I don't understand. Wait 1 second. I did actually do the right thing, didn't I? Fuck's sake, raid power. I knew I'd do something wrong. It's not always the second one, that's my mistake. Encounter power. I think that was one of them, right? Fighting. Fairy fighting. Yeah. That is a sad... Like, if you could put the sausage, like, the other way around. Yeah. But that is just sad. It's not good. Why have they made it so her mouth doesn't open when she eats now? Why have they changed the animation? Did somebody draw something and now they changed it? That's weird. That's the only reason I can think of why they would change that animation. Is someone did something unsavory. Forever young, I wanna be. Not this guy. I don't want to be that, but I heard other people singing it the other day. They were like, "I want to be," and I was like, "Dude, you're at 84. Fucking too late." Forever. Sometimes when I dream about the sky at night, think how you can hold me tight forever young. You know, pretty good, right? I'm pretty good at singing. I'm a gold medalist at singing, so I wanna be. I actually really can't sing during like my throat and all that being locked up. Like, it's a good thing I'm not a voice actor. Like I talk about every once in a while, because I tell you what, I wouldn't be able to do it, right? I can't do voices like this. It just doesn't work. Hey, Mickey. See, I can't do Goofy. Oh boy. I can't do Mickey either. Oh boy, I've got a fucked up voice. You know, like it just doesn't work. So really, it's not great. It's like a good thing I'm not doing like a Final Fantasy 14 stream, because there's no way I'd be able to do voices. To be fair, I'm not even sure if I could do the voices now anyway. Like, it's been so long that I don't know. I'm not even sure I could even like conjure them up. I think I tried the other day to do one, and I just couldn't even like think. It's a shame. Is that it? Okay, well, I have like encounter fighting, so I should get it. And I'm assuming down in the cave, you see more Skinner. Get it? Like Seymour Skinner? Like the character from The Simpsons? You know? Get it? Yeah. Nah, you don't get it. You're all haters, that's what it is. Folks, we have a very special guest for you tonight. I'd like to win a juice. That's Linkin Park. I can't remember what the song's called, but it's on Hybrid Theory. Yep. Why are we here? Just to suffer. I actually would like to play through Metal Gear Solid 5 again. Because recently I've been thinking about it, and I thought, oh man, MGS5 is so fun. Say what you want about it, you know, some people were really disappointed because it didn't conclude a story arc, but I think as a game, like, it's really good. Like, it's a really, really good game. There's so much stuff in it. Like, there's a lot of content, a lot of things to do, things to see. I love like really cool ways to use gadgets. Like it's just such a cool stuff, and I've barely scratched the surface. Like I don't know everything there is to know. I just love it, man. It's a really good game. It's a really good game, people. Come on, let's all play. Not Resident Evil. Let's all play Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay, I'm hoping there'll be one up here because it's a flying type, and the other flying type's up here. So I'm hoping up here is the way to be, but we don't know for sure because it's not here. That's not it. Up we go. Up we go. Nope. There's a big rock. That's nice. I'm always a big fan of big rocks. Get your sock off with a big rock off. That's the slogan of the year. How comes like has Twitch done like the streamer of the year stuff yet? I assume so, right? I'm not gonna get voted. Honestly, I just want like if that poll hasn't gone live yet, and it's like next year, can like just 2 or 1 person put me in as a vote? Like I don't know if you get an email to say you've been nominated, but I'd really like that. You know, I don't ask for much now, people. Come on, like think about it. I don't ask for followers or subscribers. I don't ask for anything really. Like, come on. All I want to do is be nominated for Streamer of the Year. Like, come on. But if you don't think that's a worthy title for me, like, if you don't think I'm worth that title, then don't vote for me, you know, don't do it. Don't waste your vote, you know. Give it to someone else. But I'd like that. It'd be really fun. Streamer of the Year goes to this guy none of you have ever watched. That'd be fun, right? I'm sure that wouldn't make anyone on Twitch mad. I'm sure no one would be mad about that. Like if I won Streamer of the Year, I'm sure like the top streamers wouldn't be pissed. There are people shouting outside my door. I apologize if you can hear them, but like I don't know why they're being so rude. Bunch of bastards. Don't worry, I'll sort them out. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do for tea tonight. This has been the constant agony of life at the moment. What to have for dinner? Who knows? Kind of been like, oh, I could do lasagna. I saw like a cheesy bolognese pasta the other day. And I thought, ah, yes, I could do that. And then I didn't. I don't know if I've done the full circuit yet. Don't think I have. I think I started over there. I'm just thinking maybe they're high up. You know, hey, I've learned fly at least. It's very frustrating that I can't find these 2 iron. I'm pretty sure you can get them all. Though maybe some are only scarlet. But if it's in my Pokedex, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to get it for me. I'm trying to get it for a friend. I'm trying to catch it for someone else. I just don't know why it's not. I'm looking for the Valiant. If anyone's wondering, I'm looking for the Iron Valiant, right? Iron Valiant. Here we go. Going A to Z. I'm looking for the Iron Valiant right there. And yeah, it just says crater. Looking for that. I don't know where it is. If you see it, let me know. Actually, I think I might have an idea where it might be. And I'm looking for this iron, this thing. This thing I have no clue. Like, it must be underground with some rocks or something, right? But I don't know. I think the Iron Valiant's down here somewhere. I think I have an idea of where that other one might be as well, actually. Sorry. I have a couple clues, a couple things or hunches or... Hey, what's that? That's not that. Hey, what's that? Hey. There's a Bisharp. Bisharp? Okay. There should be a cave around here. I think just to the right here, maybe. There should be one. Maybe... One second. I think... I swear, because I went into it before when we originally came up here. Was it just behind here? Is it behind here somewhere? Is it here? Ah, here. I went into this cave before. There's an iron one. There might be one of those iron green ones. It's kind of dark and it looks like... Oh, there's an Iron Valiant. I'm real happy about that. I might not sound it or look it, but I am. I genuinely didn't think it'd be... I didn't think I'd find this one here, but... well, I mean, I thought maybe, but I thought I'd found it around some other things that are like kind of like it, kind of similar to it, so... Come on, baby. Ah! Turd! Please don't kill my Psychia. Please don't. Oh, dang it. They got him. They got him. We'll get him next time, boys. Let's go with Roger. Roger Dodger. Right. More Pokeballs, I think. Methinks you might need the more Pokeballs. Jesus Christ. Get him, bro. I'll throw another one and you better get in this one, alright? This one, I'm telling you, like, you better. Like, one. This is it. This is the final try. Get in the ball. If you don't get in this ball, I am going to scream at your dad's head. Oh my god. Your dad is going to have such a migraine when I'm finished with this stream. When I am done with this stream, your daddy's gonna have such the migraine. Y'all might be thinking, Ethan, try something other than a Pokeball. Nah, these Pokeballs are cheap. They're cheap. Oh my god, bruv. Get in the bloody bowl. I'll do a great ball. I'll give it the pleasure of a great ball. Though, I'll tell you what. Not happy. Not happy. You ever seen those TikTok videos where they're like, and they've got the text above them, and it says something like, "Granddad died today." It doesn't say anything like that. It's just bullshit. It's just weird, isn't it? It's just weird. Now, first of all, I'm not young, right? I'm 25. So a lot of the new generation stuff, it goes kind of over my head. I grew up with like YouTube being my thing, right? Not TV, but YouTube. Like I like YouTube a lot. So like, I like YouTube videos and YouTube people and whatnot. And Vine was all right as well. But I'm not really into TikTok that much. Like I don't really get TikTok humor. Like I don't really get it entirely. Like it's just not, we're not really on the same wavelength, me and TikTok. Because I watched this compilation of this person's TikToks and they were laughing at all of them. They thought they were hilarious. And I thought they were shit. I thought like, I didn't think they were funny at all. Like I thought like it was like they were being shown as a joke. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, this is good as a joke. Like, laugh at it, not with it. And it is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I've spoken about it before. My sister sends me TikToks sometimes. I got sent one today. I don't know what it is. I bet it's shit. They usually are. Anyway, I'm not out here trying to just diss TikTok. Like, I mean, if you enjoy people, but it's not for me. There's loads of them in here. Oh my god. How am I supposed to find this other one then? Because I bet he's locked in some kind of cliff as well. Welcome back to the Google advert. I'm sorry to be a downer, people. I'm sure there's some people out there that love a good TikTok. You know? I'm sure there's some of you that are like, I love a TikTok. And if you love a TikTok, that's good enough for you. You love a TikTok. You have a TikTok. It's free, so you can have a TikTok too. Don't cost me anything. Don't say thank you. You're the one that downloaded it. It's just not for me. Now, I wonder if I boot up my TikTok, what would show up? I know someone. I'm not going to name names here, but I've spoken to someone recently, right? The way TikTok works, right? Now, originally, my sister told me this story, but I've spoken to the same person. You know, there's quite a bit of crossover in my sister's life. I've seen her friends and people and whatnot. Anyway, I've spoken to this person. My sister told me the exact same story, but I'm going to tell you the story from my perspective. The way TikTok works is it shows you things that you rewatch or stay on or whatever, right? So if you go on TikTok and you look at basketball videos, it's going to keep showing you basketball videos because you love those basketball videos and it gets your watch time. Brilliant. Someone told me, oh, I don't like TikTok. And every time I'd go on it, it'd show me really weird shit. And I don't know why it would do it, right? Every time I'd go on there, it'd show me videos of someone breastfeeding. And both me and my sister had the conversation with this person. And we said to them, well, that's because you've watched it. That's what's happened there. If you watch it, like, it's going to keep showing you it. So, watch other stuff. People aren't happy with that, though. They're not happy with that. As a solution. I didn't even know TikTok had breastfeeding on it. Seems like a weird thing to put on TikTok, but when your kid bites, you know, can you imagine the voice? Because I can imagine the TikTok voice. When your kid bites and you have to say no. You know? Anyway. TikTok. What's that? What's that? Let me go boot up my TikTok real quick and let's see what I got. I'll tell you exactly what the first video is. It's someone picking up a sledgehammer. So it's a video of some woman getting her back smacked by a sledgehammer, but it's a cartoon, and then a guy picking up a sledgehammer. And now it's a fat man dancing outside of a pizza restaurant. That is, I don't want to see it. This is an advert. Now it's coffee. It's shit. It's all shit. Brilliant. Maybe one of those is good. I don't know. Not the fat one. Not the guy dancing. Not the fat guy dancing, right? I got nothing against fat guys. I just don't want to see them dancing on my TikTok. His belly was jiggling all over the place. Like, I don't know. He was proud. He was proud to be fat. And that's fine. Some people, you know, some people are. Personally, I wouldn't be. You know, I'm not. You know, I want to lose weight, but to each their own, you know. No shame in loving yourself how you are. There should be one here. Like, this is where they should be spawning, really. Like, according to the video I watched, and if you're telling me the video's a liar, like, that is not on, is it? Hit him with a U-turn. Got it. And send him back out. Oh, I can't. God. I tried using TikTok to grow at some point. Like a while ago, I thought like, oh, I'll put some clips up on there, but that was very short-lived. Like I didn't continue doing it, and maybe if I did, like, you know, maybe I'd be one of the top TikTok users. But I don't think I don't think so. I just don't. I don't know. I do feel older than I am at times. Like, I don't feel like old. I feel like I've been. I wouldn't say. What's like the opposite of left behind? Like pushed more towards. I think maybe it's because like I grew up with my brother, and my brother was like 6 years or so before me, right? And maybe that's what it is. Like I'm kind of more in tune with what he was in tune with. But I think people, you know, it might actually be people just my age are in tune with that style. Because I think my friends like would be more about what that, like what I'm into as well. I mean, makes sense right there, my friends. Okay, just stay right there. Way. X scissor. And get him again. X scissor. X scissor. Look at that. Look at that bird wearing the cap. Hey, that's something. All right, well. Wow. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm real lazy, right? So instead of leveling up these Pokemon, this is what I'm about to do. For 190 luxury balls. Okay. You ready for this? This is how lazy I am. Come to the sweets. These mediums. And I'm just gonna give him like 15. You want to learn takedown? Yeah, sure. See if I can. Like, okay. Take out double hit. I don't give a shit. As if I was gonna use you. And then give him a bunch of these, like. No, that was the wrong one. Couple of these large. No. Gonna do like 3. Did you find the Iron Van? I think I've got them all, mate. I think I've got them all. We're gonna go through the list in a second. There we go. 60. Wait, Dark Log is evolving. your Darkloak evolved into a big old airplane. Dragon darts, sure. You're a takedown. Okay. So, with that done, we can go into the box. Move him over to 7. So we've got these guys. We got these guys. This one's gonna be like at the bottom for sure. So if we go through the list, I think all of our like iron Pokemon are gonna be pretty much here. So if we start going backwards here, people, I am missing one. But I know, like, that's fine. We'll get that in a minute. And we're looking at, so, Midori. And then we're going to be looking at getting ourselves an Iron Valiant. So that Iron Valiant goes there. Then an Iron Bundle, which we do have as well. We have an Iron Bundle. I don't know where he is. He's there. We got Iron Fawns. Iron Fawns is there. And then Iron Jugulis. Right there. Iron Hands. Need an Iron Moth. Wherever the Iron Moth is. I know we caught one. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I need that Shogun. Okay. Iron Treads. This is just like an order. An exclusive. Dragapult. Which I'm then going to assume Darkloak. Then Dreppy. And then we're going to be go for Liz Lemon. And then this. And then I guess Launcher. Mismagus. Okay. Salamence. I don't have a Salamence. Okay, it's an evolution of a Shelgon. So get that Shelgon. Put it there. Bagon. Swallow. Gulpin. This thing. And Taurus. So like, yeah, we're only missing 2 of the Pokemon that are used for like, you know, that aren't in Scarlet. And to get one of them, I need to get a... Where is he? Where is he? I know what I need to get. It's just, there he is. Chardet. I need to get that Chardet leveled up. I need to get another Shelgon. So... Where's the S? Okay, bottom left. Let's do it. Let's go get another Shelgon, eh? You know, this is the stuff that you do when a friend says, Ethan, or, you know, whatever, says, can you help me fill out my Pokedex? You say, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can help you with that. Then you go off and you spend your time doing extra Pokemon stuff. And I like to think that you all learn a little something along the way too. I like to think that you all learn a little something about Ethan. A little something about me. And that something is I'm a nice dude. Or some shit. I don't know how many people would attest to that. Like, is Ethan a nice guy? Eh. But, I like to think people would say, like, yeah, he's nice. $43, $42. Okay. I guess Wetley Swim can sit this one out. Shelgon can get put in. And, Bangin Warp. And, Charger Deck can get in. Now, we're about to do some shit that you might think, really, Ethan? This one? You're gonna do that? think you eat normal. I think you just have a ham sandwich. And she shows up more often. I think it's just a ham sandwich. I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it's just ham. So. This is how we do. Do. This is how we do. I'm about to show you all how grinding goes, okay? Y'all might think like, is that seriously how grinding goes? This is, I'm literally about to show you grinding. This is how you grind in Pokemon, okay? You want to grind. This is what you got to do, okay? Now, I'm going to make Roger the leader. I'm going to check their moves. Duel, Hurricane, Discharge. Okay. I'm gonna actually rearrange. Discharge. Just because I find it easier. Ride on down here. I'm thinking, why? Why, Ethan? Why? I'm gonna save it just in case. Are you picnic? Go to your sandwich making festival. Ooh. Feed yourself. I believe it's just ham. Yep, just a ham. This is how you do it, people. How you get. This is how you level up. This is what I did. This is what Bullet did. I don't know if Bullet did it in the same location or the same way, but I know that he Chansey grinded just like I did. That's how you like it. All the meat on the spot. Some of it popping through the bottom of the bread. They have added, that is a brand new glitch. Like, the amount of shit popping through things is new. That wasn't in the original release. Oh, well. I'm dying. All right. That's it. We're all done. And now, if we walk down into around here, you'll see something happens. There's a Chansey. And if we fight it, we'll get a bunch of XP. You can also do auto battles, but you don't get as much XP with auto battles. You're better off just sort of doing stuff like this. Oh my god, I thought Discharge would kill it instantly. Oh, I'll be honest here. I really thought that would kill it instantly. Look at that. Chardet up to level 14. So moving them back. You can also just send out to go fight like automatically, but it was 3k off fighting Chanseys. Whatnot now, and like look, it's like 200 off just doing it that way. So you might as well just do the fight. But you're in Chansey Town, baby, and there's a good Chansey. You'll see some Chanseys. Bad pun. Weren't it fun? Maybe not, hun. I'm not sure what level Shelgon or anything else levels up. If I'm entirely honest here. If I gave him the egg, that'd be really good, but I also do want my Cypher to have good XP in case I want to do more Pokemon capturing. I just want my Cypher to be like as strong as it could be, pretty much. But this is it, like, you know. You can grind other ways too. Supposedly there's a method where you can like do... I read it in an article that Grim sent me. I actually have some snippets from that article that I posted in the Discord. He sent me it in the Discord, so I read it. And I put some more post-its of what it said. And what? I couldn't find my own Discord. I thought I just got removed from my own Discord. I was like, what the fuck? How did that happen? So this is a couple things. As I watched my Aravion pulverize everything in the pit, I couldn't help but feel slightly guilty. Did I just turn this peaceful wildlife refuge into a death pit? I thought that was quite fun as a quote. These wild Pokemon don't even get to experience the sweet release of death. As soon as they get back up from their beating, your Pokemon wallop them all over again. Well, that was pretty fun as a quote. Grinding your favorite Pokemon is supposed to be a love of labor. That I thought was funny as well. Because who the fuck sits there and goes, I love my Pokemon so much that I'm gonna... Like, do you know what? I see it as a fucking hassle. Grinding my Pokemon isn't a love of labor. I don't sit here loving grinding. It's a hassle. I don't want to do that. Doing it on stream makes it easier. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But, come on. Take that. Shit. I might catch one. When you said something about Pokemon not enjoying death, I thought you were talking about ghost types not being to enjoy being dead, but not. I don't know. I think ghost types enjoy their life. I think ghost types are having fun when they're out and about doing whatever they're doing, right? You know, they might be dead, but they're, you know, they're dancing around. They're spooking up the place. They're doing whatever they want. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, that would have been a pretty fun thing to put in Luigi's Mansion, wouldn't it? A boss against a ghost-type Pokemon. A boss against a boss fight against. You know, because, like, that'd be pretty sweet as a little crossover, but, you know, they didn't do that, did they? I think Shelgon's going to go at level 50, but I'm not 100%. I just kind of hope so. I am considering giving it the egg. And I think Chardette's also going to be one of those ones where it's going to take a while. I mean, Chardette is from like level 14 to 30, basically. I mean, look at that. That is just... That's my egg, though. That is my egg. Don't you touch my egg! What my wife said. She's pregnant. Oops. Oops. I don't know if getting them out of my... Supposedly having your Pokemon full level does actually give more XP to some of the other Pokemon, but I'm not 100 on that. Chancey avoiding it. What's the chancey of that? Well, take Hurricane. That hit the first time. Oh my god, no. No! Hit yourself in the forehead. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, she listened, but like... Not in the way I wanted. I did think it was funny though. I enjoyed that Grim sent me that over as he was sending it to the group as a little like, hey, did you see this article where they talk about Pokemon death? Yeah, it's a fun concept, right? Pokemon death. Where do they go? Do you think if a Snorlax dies, it becomes a different Pokemon? Or do you think, like, ghost Pokemon were always that Pokemon? Like, what happens to dead Pokemon? Do they become a ghost type? And then do they become a ghost type of the Pokemon that died or of a Pokemon that is a ghost type? Like, what happens there? If I throw a Pikachu off a cliff, does it come back? And if so, what as? You know, these are the important questions that I'm just not sure are being answered by the Pokemon community. There's 24 additional courses now available in Mario Kart 8. How much is the DLC for Mario Kart 8? Does anyone know? Oh, it says here. It says here it's £22. That is a lot, isn't it? Like 23 quid for the Mario Kart tracks. I mean, it's 24 tracks. That is basically a new game. That is a lot, though, isn't it? For 15, I would have thought, yeah, that's a no-brainer, mate. But nearly 25. That's like halfway to a new game. But then again, like, if I bought them, I'd stream them. I would. I'd stream them. I'd stream like me going through them. Because I used to really enjoy Pokemon Mario Kart. And it was fun, man. It was fun. I don't think anyone else picked them up. No one else told me about them. No one came in on the stream and goes like, even you seen those Mario Kart tracks? And I went, oh no, they good. Like, that never happened, you know. Like, Grim didn't say anything and Bullet didn't say nothing. Like, I don't know if anyone bought them. I don't really have a strong Nintendo channel, do I, though? Like, I don't have, like, a bunch of people that love Nintendo. To be fair, you don't really want to be pushed into a market like that anyway. You'd get sick of it after a while. Like, I like Nintendo every once in a while, but I'm not out here playing all of them. Like, I'm not out here playing Dread. I'm not out here playing Animal Crossing. Now, I got nothing against those games. They actually look very good. Dread looks really good. And I think Animal Crossing sounded pretty good too, but I didn't buy them. And I haven't bought the new Kirby, but I'm hoping I've got it for Christmas. My dad asked me, I think it was last Christmas, what do I want? And it was on my list then, and I think, and I'm pretty sure at least, unless it didn't come out then, but he definitely asked me for my birthday, what do I want? And it was on my list for my birthday, and it was on my list for this Christmas. So So I'm kind of hoping I'm going to get myself a copy of Kirby. But I also don't think I'm going to get it. I don't know. I think I know what I have got. I think I know, like, we spoke the other day, and I'm pretty sure I know what I've got. But I don't know if I've got that and some other bits, or if I've only, you know what I mean? Like, usually, what am I doing? You know, I'm not trying to be ungrateful or nothing, people, but I want a lot of shit. I sent my dad. He goes, son, I'm dying. I go, Dad, are you all right? He goes, no, I'm dying, son. This is going to be my last Christmas with you. And I go, Dad, no, please, no. Don't say that. You know, he goes, what do you want for Christmas, son? I'm going to buy you anything you ask for. And I said, Dad, let me whip up my Amazon list real quick. I'll send it over to you. And so I whip it up, and I send in my Amazon list, and on it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book, because I wanted that. The one I was talking about, The Last Ronin, I'm hoping. I think I got it. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not trying to, like, ruin Christmas. If Dad or anyone out there who knows my dad's listening, shut up. Don't say nothing to him. And if it's Dad, shut up. I don't know. Right? Anyway. I don't think my dad watches my channel anymore. Anytime, like, we talk, he criticizes my swearing. And, you know what? It's not his channel, so if he doesn't like it, you know, I don't give a shit. He can go not swear on his own channel that he doesn't have. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I gave him that. I said, I want that Turtles book. And then I said, I want a copy of Kirby, because I haven't got Kirby yet. I didn't say I want all of this. This was just like, you know, options, like pick one or two. Pick one or two. Or just one. You never know. Like, or none of them. Get something else. You know, do what you want, Dad. But he asked me specifically multiple times what do I want. And I also sent him through an art book for Persona 5. Because I thought, that'd be nice. And we was talking the other day, and he goes, yeah, well, you sent me that list. And I thought, you know, the money for that art book, it was probably like 30 quid. But it's kind of one of those presents where I thought, I would like to look through the art book, but I wouldn't see it. And he said, yeah, you sent me that colouring book. And I said, no, it's an art book. It's like a behind the scenes on how the game was made. And Persona 5 is like one of those games that's stylistically like different from a lot of games. Like, really, it's such a gorgeous game that it'd be really interesting to look at some of that stuff. And I'd find that really interesting to sort of look at and whatnot. Like, I said, like no issue. You know, I said it comes all coloured in, Dad, already. Like, it's not a colouring book. So I'm not getting, unless he did that as a bluff. To see if I was actually going to be excited about getting it, you know what I mean? That could be what he did. Now that I think about it, that might have been it. Anyway, Christmas isn't about receiving gifts, people. So if I rock up to my dad's at some point around Christmas time, I'm working on Christmas, so I might see him, I might not. But if I rock up after or before, and he says, actually, son, I've decided this year I'm not going to give you any gifts, I'll say, fair point, Dad. That's all right. Here's yours. Hope you have a good one. You know, I'm not going to be upset, because at the end of the day, I don't need anything really. I'm pretty content. When I left my dad's, now this is just me trying to like prove that pretty much, right? I'm not trying to like brag or nothing here. I'm not rich at the moment, right? I'm actually, if I was to disclose it, I'm basically broke. My account was overdrawn the other day. I don't have any fucking money. I don't know how I've spent it. I think my car insurance did me in. I think that's what it was. But I said this to my dad, like not as a give me money just as a conversation. And when I left his house, he tried to slip me a 20 quid. He tried to slip me £20 and said, go get some dinner for yourself, son. And I said, oh, thanks. And I took it out of his hand. And I said, but I don't really need it. Do you want it back? And he said, all right, then. And he jokingly took it back. And then I went to walk off and he said, no, do you want it? And I went, nah, you can keep it, mate. And I went home. Didn't take it. I didn't take it. You know what? He worked for that money. And I work for my own money. And if I piss all mine up the wall, that's my issue. And I've got to deal with that. You know? If I actually needed it to feed like a child or something like that, then I would take that money. I'd say, thank you for the money. I'm going to go feed my son or daughter or whatever, right? That's a different situation. Anyway. That's just the story. That was just it. That's the end of the story. Like, there's nothing else to it. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not... I think a lot of people aren't huge on handouts. I don't know if it's a British thing or what. I think there are some cultures where, like, handouts are kind of like one of those things where it's like, you don't take it. I don't want it, right? And in some cases, it's actually really offensive to not take money. If someone offers you it and you don't take it, it's really like that's offensive. And in some places it's offensive to ask or anything like that. I think most of it does come down to pride or whatnot, right? I'm not going to say I'm not prideful at some point, right? Of course I've got a little bit, but I wouldn't necessarily, like, I wouldn't suffer unnecessarily. It's just I don't need that. Like, I don't need money like that. And I'll be fine. I can easily be broke for like a week or two and it wouldn't affect me, you know? Like, as long as there's fuel in the car and I can get around, there's always going to be food in the house. We got rice and pasta. Don't matter. Come on, mate. Yeah. Anyway, if anyone else wants to share their stories, go ahead. Be part of the stream. Nah, you know, I'm not offended. People don't want to do stuff. You don't want to do stuff. Like, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything, people. You don't need to put... This is my time to tell stories. It ain't your time to tell stories, all right? This stream's about number me. Okay? So if you think it's about taking... It's not about you, babe. It's about me. So leave it alone. Where's my lucky egg? As long as I remember to take it off the little dude, I don't mind putting it on there for a minute. Now kill that Chansey. Level 1 hit. Can you just level 1 hit? I'm not even getting enough to I'm not getting enough to like level up my thing. To be fair, I could just feed him some candies and be like done with that. But if you give candies to a Pokemon with a lucky egg, does it change its XP gain? I don't think it does it? It doesn't make sense for it to do so. I do have a bunch of rare candies, though. I don't actually mind just using them. Like, I kind of don't give a shit just doing that. Like, you can just find them in the world. It's not like they're rare or anything. Alright, well, Roger's leveled up. Why is he not leveling up? What level does he have to be to level up? This is ridiculous. I've been doing it wrong. So. There's meant to be character. Oh, I see. Fancy a trade. I need some Easter chips. I don't know. I don't know what those are. But you get them from fighting whatever that Pokemon is. So. I just don't have it. I don't have it. There we go. Sorry. I'm not trying to cough all over you guys. I'm just like trying to find out what been Pokemon is. Apparently it's down here. It's like a little mug. Gofferita? That's kind of cute. Okay, I kind of want a Gofferita. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a Gofferita. Get in the ball. Reminds me of the girl from that one from oh, what's it called? From Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Do. You know? Gofferita. God damn it. There it is. That's it right there. Sinista. Get in the bowl, you. Get in the bowl teacup. Weak. Alright. I need 10 of those fragments. I got 2 from that. There's the keys. I got those. I think I should get a couple chips. Yeah, just from like being around, and Roger's just gonna like go. You know, he's gonna like get those chips. Bunch of flowers over there. Did I ever get this, like... I think I did, yeah. Keys. More keys. Oh, good, because I actually wanted to fight one of these. To see if I'd get more from killing it. Like, properly. What do I get from actually killing it? I got 1. So catching it, I guess the first time capture you get more. And I don't have how much. I like how she's hanging out under the tree. That's very nice. Very goth. Very goth. It's very goth of you. Oh yeah, it's very goth. You know, I like to hang around, be the goth. They call me the goth of the goth. Welcome back to America's Next Top Golf. I want to kill myself. Oh, no. You're thinking of America's Next Top Emo. You gotta... Goths ain't about cutting themselves, dude. They're just about, you know, saying dark shit. Yeah? Okay. Nighttime. No, 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 no. Like gore or leather. Heavy metal, you know? Oh, like that, that fucking, I can't, what is their name? Oh my god, I can't think of that all-girl metal group. The Japanese, I think they're Japanese. What are they called? Baby metal. Like baby metal. No. Well, yeah, but I mean, I guess. Like, yeah, at a push. At a push. I got 12. I got enough. No, I wonder if I can get 20 if I can get enough for like 2 sets. How many people? I wonder if baby metal are still like doing well. Jesus Christ! I know someone who saw baby metal live, and they thought they were really good. So, and you know, this person went to go see a lot of other concerts live, like festivals and stuff. So if they said they were good, then they're probably pretty good. You know. Just is how it is. I'm not a big, I don't know. I'm not too fussed about the baby metal though, you know. Like I guess if they were on like, and it was like, you know, a ticket 5 minutes away, maybe. I think now maybe, yeah. A couple years ago I'd been like, nah, I didn't really want to go out anywhere or do anything, you know. More of a recluse, as they, you know, as the kids say. I got 20. Trade with me. Hey, I'm a collector, and she loves the. You go. Oh, nice. Nice. Be careful. Malicious armor. Hey there, and is it the same? Nice. So yeah, I've got 2 now, so I can just keep doing it whenever I want. Awesome. So if I take my lucky egg out, put away, give an item to hold, malice armor, and then I guess we go and fight. I'm not really sure. Oh, no. No. What you do... You use it. Oh my god, he's evolving, bro. He's evolved. Look at that. And with that, people, I'm a shit you're not. Alright, sure. Fire spin. I don't know. Get rid of Ember. That's it. That's like all of the... That's all of the Pokemon. Go to our box. And we move this guy over. We move this guy over. We just drop these here. That is that is all of the tradables. You know? How crazy is that? You didn't think we'd get there, people, did you? You didn't think. You were like, Ethan, there is 100% no way you're gonna be able to deliver. But I guess what, bitch? This guy just delivered. So eat shit. Smell fart. Run fast. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope people enjoyed. You know, I might be back for more Pokemon at some point, but I think for now we're probably pretty good. I don't know what tomorrow's stream will be, if there is one tomorrow. Hopefully this clears up and I'm good to go, but I haven't got a guaranteed like yet, obviously, because like, you know, you never know with life, do you? It could just hit me twice as hard, but hopefully not. And then hopefully next week we'll be streaming as well. I don't know if it's this week that I'm going to be doing like 2 extra shifts on Monday, Tuesday, or if it's next week I'm doing the 2 extra shifts Monday, Tuesday. But one of them, if you don't see me on Tuesday, you know that's probably why. So yeah, do take care, people. Do stay safe. Thank you all for joining, taking care, and you know, taking time and writing messages and all that. Till next time.